What's up, my Blade Nation? Today we're going to be looking at Union Achilles, the third evolution of Achilles. Yeah, let's check out the back of the box. We get the new Achilles GT chip, the Retsu, which we got with Valkyrie, and then we get the Union layer, which has two parts to it. We get Convert, which is a lot better than how the Hasbro Convert looks. And we get Extend Plus, which we've gotten from Zwei Lunier from Pro Series. Check out his stats. And if you're wondering why there's two stats here, the one stat is, I believe, without or with the weight, like the extra blue part, and the other stat is without. Let's go ahead. We're going to unbox this Bay, check out the parts, and just check it out and give our review for it. If you're liking this video, go check out our channel and hit that subscribe button with that notification bell so you can stay on top on all of our videos. First off, we have the Achilles chip layer and weight and attachment. We're going to take all this apart real fast just to show you all what this attachment actually does. So here's all the pieces put in front of you. The attachment has literally no metal to it. So all it is a pretty thick piece of plastic. But of course you get Retsu, which has 0 stars? No, 4 stars on it. You get the GT chip, which teeth look pretty good. I like how the middle one's kind of like flipping you off. For my adult audiences that actually knows what that means. And then you have the actual Union layer, which looks a lot like the Z Achilles when it first came out. Now, comparing this to the Hasbro one, which is right here, you will know, of course, they didn't have weights. So when I first got this, I didn't know that this actually came out until I did the video on this day. But the weight is actually connected to this one. See how that is? It actually shows the Retsu on the Hasbro one, but not on this one. So I do like the fact that Hasbro did this with this Bay. That is the only thing I like about the Hasbro Bay. Everything else, just get out of here. But let's go ahead. We're going to weigh each part. This comes in at 3 grams. Retsu comes in at 9 grams. The chip comes in at 3 grams. And then the layer comes in at 10 grams. So putting it all back together, when putting it back together, you can feel the weight difference between the two, like dramatically. Like this one weighs 26 grams. The Hasbro one weighs 16. So there's a 10 gram difference between the two. Next we have Convert, which looks pretty neat. Like, I like how it looks. Comparing it to the Hasbro Convert. Yeah, get that out of here. The TT Convert has 3 stars to it. I like how all the GT weights have like this built-in frame to them. Like, it's like Chelsea and God series, like, kind of brought in frames, and it was like, oh, frames are cool. And then GT comes and it's like, hey, so yeah. Also, I did not realize this till now. There is metal here, but not here, so it means it's off balance slightly. So you'd want to either put this on the heavy side of the layer, so this side, or you could balance it out and have it be balanced. So that is really cool, and it even gives you an arrow of what size the heavy side. Unlike the Hasbro. Actually, no, even Hasbro does it. Okay, Hasbro, I see you there. you're trying to think outside the box. But go ahead and weigh this. It comes in at 29 grams. So, but yeah, back to what I was saying about frames. I feel like GT came in and was like, yeah, we have built-in frames. And then Sparking came in and it's like, chassis. What? But yeah, so 29 grams for this. And finally, we have Extend Plus, which if you know about Extend Plus, it's literally just Extend with this little cap thing on it, which we got from this thing. So if I wanted to make it yellow, I could, but I'm not because it wouldn't be screen accurate. But Extend Plus, really good, gives you different modes you could put your bay in. 3 modes. Even though for some reason mine's just showing 2 right now. It doesn't want to go in its 3rd mode. There we go. But comparing it to Hasbro, no. Stop. Get it out of here. 7 grams for Extend Plus and 8 grams. It's 1 gram heavier because they don't use weights. So here it is, put all together. Really nice. I really like how this bay looks. I like how the bottom looks as well because like it looks like it's very it's the definition of a balanced bay. You have like an attack type top, you have a stamina type bottom, and then a defense weight around it. Like, that's really nice. I really do like it. Can't wait to start battling with it. It weighs 62 grams. Like, that's a hefty boy for GT. Compare that to the Hasbro. 45 grams. I can't. I'm not saying I'm never going to buy Hasbro ever again. That's not what I'm saying. I support Beyblade no matter where they come. What I am saying, though, is Hasbro, please, when you go to do DB, Dynamite Battle, please, don't mess it up. Like, as you can see, the Pro Series are selling amazingly. There's no need to give us something that's not going to be on the show. Do we really want a repeat of what happened with Sparking? No, we do not. We want what we see on the show. We want what we're going to get. Like, honestly, I would get over all the missing stickers, the paint job, and everything if we would just get what TT gives us when it comes to the extra parts like the chassis, the bottoms being how they're supposed to be made. Like, don't get me wrong, this idea, pretty cool. Especially because I realized they did it because of lack of chassis weight. But stop. Just stop. Give us what we want. And that is my rant on this episode. Sorry that this became a tech talk about Hasbro. But let's go ahead, put the stickers on this bay, and test it out in some battle. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and battle Union Achilles and test out his spin. When I test out the spin, I'm going to do it in each setting. And granted, I can take the blue part off, but in this video, I'm not. Well, I might. I might do it just for the test spins, but for the battles, I'm going to keep it on. Now, the bays he's going to be battling are Hasbro Union Achilles, Lord Spriggan, Heaven Pegasus, Dread Bahamut, and Ace Dragon. So we have an attack type, we have a balance type, a stamina type, and a defense type. And we're going to be changing the Extend Plus as we go on. Now, there's 2 things I need you to know. With Extend Plus, this mode is supposed to be stamina. This mode's supposed to be defense, give you a side view of stamina as well. So this mode's supposed to be defense, and this mode's supposed to be attack. For some reason, this Extend Plus doesn't give me a defense mode. And if you're like, what do you mean? Well, check this out. Stamina mode. Cone tip. 3, 2, 1. It stays in the middle. A defense mode would also stay in the middle. So putting them in defense mode. 3, 2, 1. A quick attack burnout. And then one more mode, putting him in attack mode. Doesn't burn him out as quick, but it does take a lot of stamina. So, the thing I found out while testing this theory out is that my Extend Plus on Lunar does have defense mode. So, 3, 2, 1. There you have it. There's defense mode. So, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use that driver on my Bey. That way we can get an idea how to use them in different modes against different types of Beys. So first off, we're going to put him in defense mode and go into the first battle. 3, 2, 1. And Union Achilles won by an inch. Now, I'm not saying you have to use these modes against these types of Beys. That was defense mode versus an attack Bey. But it will help. 3, 2, 1. Because sometimes that happens, and then you never get hit, and you win. Next, we're going to put him in stamina mode. 3, 2, 1. And he beat Dread Bahamut. Remember, this is stamina mode. 3, 2, 1. And Union Achilles won again. So we have him in attack mode. Only thing is, because of how crazy his attack mode is, we're going to have to launch the opponent first. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to call that one a tie. 3, 2, 1. And a burst from Union Achilles. So there you have it. Union Achilles in all of his glory. It's not a bad Bey. And you get 3 different combos with the chance of taking this off and changing up the combo a little bit. I do believe with different drivers, maybe a different forge, or disc, he could be a little bit better, but it's what we got. But yeah, really good Bey. I do like it. I'm glad to have him in the BeyLab. Stay tuned for more of the GT Marathon. Up next, we have a 4-parter coming at you guys, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, stay tuned for the release of DB. It's right around the corner. And I am thinking about doing a big video for my birthday at the end of this month, April 30th, so stay tuned for that. But don't forget, hit that subscribe button, go click on that notification icon so you can be updated on all my videos. Check out my sponsor at BeyLab.com, my one-stop shop for everything Beyblade. Stay safe, keep Beyblading, and let it rip!